Hey everyone, so today I'm going to tell you some stories about when I was a kid and when we used to live in our old house back in Seattle. So, some weird stuff happened back then in a house. Uh, just a minute. So I had like the big bedroom, my sister had the smaller bedroom, and so I had a bunch of lights. I had three lights, the very bright lights in my room, and I had this haunted bedtime ritual. And one of the things I had to have was my door cracked. And sometimes when I would look out the doorway, because I know sometimes in the darkness your eyes play trick on you, but since my room was so bright, the hallway was dark, I would see like these shadows moving up and through the hallway. And then one time I was laying on my parents' bed with our dog that we had at the time, Daisy, and I felt something move on the bed, and I looked, and she was completely still. She was sleeping. So that was a little bit strange. And then I was sleeping one night, and because I got the small bedroom, my sister got the big one, and I woke up, and when I woke up, I felt really weird, really strange, and so I was going to go to my parents, and for some reason the heater that we had, it kind of seemed like it was like talking. The animals, it was like almost like I could read their minds. It was really weird. And then I was like kind of like I was freaking out. I did not know what was going on. So I went to my parents. My parents could not wake up, and what I saw was kind of like this like blue purple kind of like aura, kind of like light thing like around them and stuff like that. And my mom told me to take a shower, so that when I was in the shower, it looked like there was like a girl laying on the bathroom floor outside the shower. So that was really crazy. I did not like that at all. Then when she was blowing drying my hair, I was like the blow dry was sounded like the blow dry was talking. It was just really weird, and I was so happy when it was finally all over. And then one time I was just laying in my bed, and I felt like this cold, like this like coldness against my back. And then one night I was just sleeping, and instead of on my back, I felt like this cold touch on my lips. And after that, nothing really weird happened. I mean, sometimes we would have stuff, and it would be somewhere else. I had something in my room. I found it in the laundry room. Didn't know how that got there. So it was a bunch of weird stuff. Of course, then we ended up moving, and the people that live in our house we know, and they apparently the person who we know, his wife, called kind of like a person because she felt like there was kind of like something weird about the house, the energy and all that kind of stuff. And so they had someone come in to kind of cleanse the house and stuff like that. And the person probably told them that there was three spirits in the house, and two of them were men, one was a little girl. And one time I remember when I was a kid, I actually came up to my mom and asked her if anyone died in the house, which is kind of a little strange thing for a kid to ask the parents, but I did. So knowing that there's possibly were actual ghosts in our house the whole time, knowing my cats and our dogs were completely fine at the wall. They weren't harmful ghosts at all. They didn't hurt us or anything like that. And the animals were completely fine with them being there. So obviously they were all good. But yeah, that's pretty it's pretty crazy. I do actually believe in like the supernatural and all that kind of stuff, ghosts, spirits, demons, demonic spirits, all that kind of stuff. I do, which kind of makes it when you believe in that stuff and you're a little kid, it makes you even more paranoid than you always are. I watch Ghost Adventures because it come out on at nighttime. So a little kid who does not like the dark watching a show they go into haunted places. Not the best. idea at all. But yeah, I still do. I think it'd be cool to spend a night, like a haunted bed breakfast or something like that. But I'm also kind of a little bit not sure if I want to. Just because, like, knowing that there might be someone watching you, yeah, you don't know if there's gonna be a spirit watching you or not because you can't see them. So that's kind of like the only thing that I'm not really sure about. And if I do go, I don't want to share with my mom because she snores, and I don't want to scare off the spirits because my mom's snoring. But yeah, that's the strange weird stuff that happened to me when I was a kid. If anyone had any strange things that happened to them when they were a kid, and please leave it in the comments. I would like to know your stories. So yeah, and I also did have that thing where I would be like dreaming and I couldn't get myself out of this dream, so I would shake my head rapidly just to wake up, which yeah, was the only way I knew how to wake up, so that's what I did. But yeah, so if you like the video, then you leave a like. If you don't, that's fine. But yeah, please just let me know about, if you experienced any supernatural things when you were a kid. Alright, goodbye. Noah's on the balcony, of course, because she's, yeah. Noah, no, look at the people. Look at the people, Noah. Okay. Bye. Don't do